Do you see that cliff? It's the place where it all started for me. Let me show you. It is the place where I made the most important decision in my life. I clearly remember that day. It was cold, windy, winter morning. I was depressed for a very long time, and I couldn't hold it any longer. I had to leave my country and everything I had to save my family and kids from the war in Ukraine. We traveled more than 7,000 kilometers before we found a safe place to stay. It was hard, but as far as I didn't care, it was always there, with me. I had no one to talk to or ask for an advice on what should I do next. I tried to hold it inside and not show it, but I was looking for an escape. The only place where I could forget about my situation was here, in local mountains. Only here could I get a short break for a couple of hours before going back to the role I had to play. That morning I woke up and the first thing I did was go to the mountains. I came here and sat on the cliff. I don't know for how long I've stayed here. Maybe minutes, maybe hours, I don't remember. But I remember how it felt. It was a genuine feeling of hope. I finally had hope that I could get out of this depression, to stop pretending to be someone I'm not, and to live my true, honest life. And the only chance for that was transitioning. I realized I'm a trans woman, and I should take this first big step. This moment is often called cracking the egg. Have you ever seen a person who finally realized who they are and made a life-changing decision? Here how it looks like. At that moment, I understood who I am. Since then, I invested my time and effort into helping our community. I started sharing my experience of transitioning online, hoping that it will help others who are going through the same struggles. Pretty soon it became obvious that I should do it professionally and help other transgender people with psychological help and guidance. So now I'm investing all my finances into getting a new higher degree in psychology to obtain a clinical psychologist license. It's a long path that will take several years. Now it's time to take a next significant step in my life, and I need your help to do it. I struggle living in a male body, and I knew from the beginning of my transition that I need sex reassignment surgery, or bottom surgery in other words. Unfortunately, my transition is not covered by insurance or government help, and every single step has to be paid for out of my own pocket. I have no financial support from my family, so the community is the only place where I can ask for help. I had a consultation with Gender Clinic in Thailand and was approved for the procedure. It was a moment of true happiness, because I finally got a chance to feel whole and live a complete life. At the same time, I was filled with fear because of the financial burden and the risk of losing this opportunity. I have been waiting to take this step for a long time, and only with your help will I be able to do it. I chose the penile inversion technique as the most affordable and safe option. Waiting lists are ridiculously long, and I can't miss this chance. I have started a fundraiser to cover the costs related to this surgery. The price for the surgery, penile inversion with skin grafting, is $10,680. Medical tests and evaluations, $350. Accommodation for 24 days, $1,470. Flights to Bangkok, $2,250. Total amount needed, $14,750 US. I will cover all additional expenses during my stay in Thailand myself. I will also share my experience and details of preparing for this procedure, the actual surgery, and the recovery in my next videos. I will leave the link to the fundraiser for this surgery in the description under this video. You will also find the link to my Buy Me a Coffee page. I would be incredibly grateful for any help, whether through donations or sharing my fundraiser on your social media. Thank you for your support and help. It's very important and valuable to me. Thank you for being with me. See you soon in my next video. Bye.